My name is Anaite Vaccaro. I'm a digital scenographer creating multi-sensory, immersive environments, integrating technology, storytelling, and fine arts and performance. The way the installation gets placed is a conversation, collaborative conversation between myself and the commissioning bodies, PGAHC and WMATA Art and Transit Program. We talk about how the space gets navigated by pedestrian traffic and how the pieces will ultimately be used. And once the engineering team makes sure that the physical practicality of the component is good to go, then ADA department makes sure that it is accessible to everyone.
I'm Laurent Hode. I have been managing the Art in Transit program for Metro for the last 10 years. This project started about 5 years ago when Rhonda Dallas from the Prince George's Arts and Humanities Council reached out to me and said she had this project with Anaite Vaccaro to create these beautiful perennials sculptures that were meant to be implemented at different sites throughout the county. And they reached out to us to try to see if we were interested to implement it at one of our stations.
I'm Rhonda Dallas. I'm the CEO and Chief Curator of the Prince George's Arts and Humanities Council. The Prince George's Arts and Humanities Council is the legislative arts agency for Prince George's County. The Perennials, from a curatorial standpoint, we're looking at the design aesthetic. I'm also looking at the impact and community engagement. We were very fortunate to find an artist, Anaite Vaccaro, who specializes in environmental installations. As you will see, the Perennials have solar power. They also have the smart technology. And so it's the type of installation that combines creativity, but also a social impact. The Perennials is the first installation on the Blue Line Corridor Public Art Strategy. We were very, very excited to bring it here to the Largo Metro as we are developing the new downtown for Prince George's County.
A digital scenography sculpture is a digital scenography work. It uses multiple mediums integrated with technology to create an immersive multisensory experience. As a user, viewer comes into the space and uses its power, they complete the totality of the piece by becoming pollinators. As bees are attracted to flowers to grab energy, so will we when we approach the perennials. Each perennial is its own artwork. Each one stands on its own. And each design is inspired by water because they were originally inspired by efforts to bring solar power to people in need when Hurricane Maria left Puerto Rico without power. If you look closely, they are abstract renderings of high-moving ocean water. May the perennials remind us that public space should always be a welcoming one, that art can be both beauty and service, and that when we care for each other and for our surroundings, we bloom. I hope that people see themselves in the perennial. I hope they reflect on the messaging, whatever it means to them. And I hope that their everyday commute becomes a little bit more special because of the public art that has been gifted to the space.